and we can never get it wrong. For everybody that has always followed the government, they've never gotten it wrong. You understand? So we learned that NYSC camp is coming down to this axis, and the one at Yanopaja, 10,000 bed capacity. That's about 40,000 core members every year, right? 40,000 core members every year. So they're not developing a permanent site, and that's 40,000 bed capacity per quarter, which is 160,000 core members every year. So this is a big project. So if we have this kind of NYC project, the kind of project that will be surrounding it. There will be a lot of commercial development, a lot of private sector development. So looking at this is one of the major factors why we came here. But sincerely speaking, we don't know the exact place where that NYC camp is. The only information we got was that it's going to be at Agbowa. So that period, nobody knew. No matter who you are, you can't know. Do you get it? So fortunately for us, we realized that the NYC camp is less than 4 minutes away from us. You don't understand. If I had knew, you will not buy it at that price you bought it. That's the sincere truth. We didn't know that it's going to be like that. But we know that this is Presbyterian Private University beside us. We are sharing fence. I've completely done our fence from the beginning to join Presbyterian fence at that end. Has joined it. So this one will continue. It's already ongoing. So it's just continue like that. So looking at that, then what other projects? Okay, the what's it called? The Dangote Road construction. So from this place, so now we are now realizing that, you see this environment, whatever is on your mind as a client or as a realtor that you think you know that will make this place evaluate, you know just like 30%. So immediately we started getting some information. We reduce the sales. We stop selling. We want to make sure that we could acquire more. So now that we are trying to acquire more, they are not giving us at times 2. They are giving us at times 3. So we are facing a lot in this place. But to God be the glory, the joy is that we all got it right. We all got it right in this place. Even down from the planning to because the whole of this place is going to be commercial, and down to from that end, which is going to be residential. So that's it about the history of this project and where we have gotten to at this point in time. So secondly is that we'll be unveiling, not today, but I'm just giving you a heads on. So very soon we'll be starting housing project within this place. So while we are going for our location, we'll see the design of the house that will be developing here. So that's for what? Development to what? Be fast, to be rapid in this particular place. So we want to be here, we want to make a name here, we want to make statement here, we want to stay here. Do you understand? So and to God be the glory, we all achieve everything we want to achieve with this estate.
Amen.
So so thirdly is our new project. So I'm very much sure that some of us are aware of our new project. That's Heritage Farm City. Good. So Heritage Farm City, what we are doing at Heritage Farm City is at Alabata, after Funab. It's off Funab, Alabata. So what we are trying to do at Heritage Farm City is that we are combining two financial instruments. Real estate is a very, very secure financial instrument. Yes. And agriculture is also a very good financial instrument. Good. There are good securities for one's wealth, for one's stress, for one's effort in life. So what we're trying to do is we are combining both real estate and agriculture. So we realized that because there was a time that me and Mr. Muiz, so we were around Ogombo for some days. So we had a plot at Ogombo, for people that don't know, is around 120 million, 130 million for 648 square meter. So, and if you get there, do you know what you see? Oil palm and plantain. That's what is there. So we made our research and realized that the whole of Ogombo used to be for oil palm and plantain. If you go to Bejuleki, that one is cashew and cashew and oil palm. Yes, cashew and oil palm. The whole of Bejuleki, cashew and oil palm. So there were some people that were able to get this land when it was a farmland. Yes, they will not tell us, of course. They will do as if they worked so hard. All they did was get the opportunity at the right time and took what? advantage of it. So that's why we bought Heritage Farm City. So we are situating Heritage Farm City projects in locations that have good prospect for development. But we know that that development is not coming now in the next 2-3 years. But we are certain from our good information that we have gotten, not just on the internet. I believe you understand what I mean by that. So in those places now, what we just do is you farm. So we farm for you there, but you are the owner of the land forever. So while the land is waiting, you can also be making money on that land. And we have streamlined the crops to just 5. Highly consumed and highly exported. Cocoa, highly exported. Cashew, highly exported. Oil palm, highly consumed, highly exported. Cassava, over consumed. And what's the last one? Plantain, highly consumed. So these are crops that will go very fast. So that's why we selected just these 5 crops, and the fact that they also have they don't really have much issue with pests, all those things and the likes. So that's why we streamlined it to those 5, 2 arable and 3 cash crops. So and with this on just 1 acre, we know how much cocoa is selling now per ton. And from the 5th, 6th year, cocoa can be giving us 1.2 ton on 1 acre. So same as cassava, same as cashew. So this gives you leverage and opportunity to enjoy all that agriculture can give. At the same time, when it's time for main development, you can now what? Use the land for whatever purpose. So we also make sure that those lands are not agric land. They are residential lands. So they are lands that you can build on anytime you want. So that's it about Heritage Farm City. So I welcome you once again to our second batch of allocation. So we'll be allocating every one of us right on our lands. And for those of us that have paid for demarcation, corner piece, they will be done for you. So for those that have not paid, if you want us to do corner piece for you also, we can do that for you. Then also